On this adventure with Lukimyu, we explore Lindeman Island,
Last owned by Club Med, completely abandoned for the last 10 years.
and we celebrate Australia Day, Lukimyu style.
Leak in the dinghy, in Lily, and I think it's where our old patch was. So I've taken the old patch off, bought some new glue. So this says that we need to put glue on both sides. But is that what the lady said today, Jay? She just said one side?
I don't think it's probably doing both sides. She said
So I'm just gonna
one side easy.
give it a bit of a thingy. That's the whole thing.
Just a tiny pinprick, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we managed to get this hole in the dinghy on Lord Howe Island, and then a few weeks later, probably about 4 weeks later, when we were in New Caledonia, we pulled it up on Ken's boat.
So we're bringing Lil up, putting her on the rear deck of Windward Passage so that we can try and sort out this leak finally. There it is. The culprit.
So it's done pretty well. I mean, it's lasted 3 or 4 years. Originally, we were just going to rethread it because it was all sort of fraying and starting to fall apart. I did rethread it at Boatworks in, what was that, about March 2018. However, it's also started ripping. If you repair that, it's just going to split somewhere else.
We set to work cutting off the old rope, ready to install the new trampoline.
And that's a wrap. Trying to replace the seal, and so far I've got the old seal. Well, we got the old seal off after a lot of faffing around, and now I'm trying to get the frame back on.
And it's from this front hatch window, which was leaking. So it's pretty critical that we actually get this fixed.
Especially since it's about to rain. Still trying to get this window back together. Whichever bastards do the Luma hatch seal replacement YouTube videos have never done it on a hatch that's been in place for more than 10 seconds. They're doing it on brand new ones, because I can tell you they do not go on like this super easy video shows you. But this rubber seal doesn't want to go on the inside of the window, which is where it has to be, like it is here. Literally doing my head in. Brute force got us this far, and then we had to resort to ratchet straps to get it the rest of the way. Reinstallation was equally crappy, with lining up issues, spacing issues, and then trying to get the clips on, all confined by the overhang of the coach house. And the final step are these little aesthetic clips that go on the outside of the hinges. And then voila, we were done.
Time to hit the islands.
Quite tricky.
Comme autrefois si l'on s'aimait, à se promettre l'éternité, si l'on vivait ivre d'amour, comme dans les contes et les histoires, si l'on laissait couler les jours, en profitant de chaque repas.
This is Solway Passage, and you get a lot of eddies in here. I don't know if you can see them on camera. Just have a look at this. See that swirling. And the upwelling you can see just ahead.
This is actually the best time of day because we're going with the current, with the wind, but it can get really, really rough in here. Just around the side of Solway Passage is Whitehaven Beach.
Pumpet!
Hey?
Are you singing the Pumpet song?
Okay. Feels like it.
Neck Bay. Yeah.
Neck Bay on Shaw Island. And apparently there's a cave just around the corner, so we're going to go have a look, see if we can find it. Ta-da! How's that?
But it's rocky, so we're wearing our wetsuit boots. It's a really good look.
Your path.
Behind me are still really giving off a lot of heat, even though it's late in the afternoon. It's about 4 o'clock. You can touch them, but they're pretty hot, and you can feel the heat rising.
This is Shaw Island, Neck Bay. That's Lindeman. And that's our boat.
We thought we'd like to see the abandoned resort of Lindeman Island for ourselves.
Where are you going to go?
I think straight up that boat ramp.
We are on Lindeman Island, about to go for a bushwalk.
Visitors must stay on the road. Keep out. Trespassers prosecuted. The resort, which was the last owned by Club Med, closed in 2012.
The oldest resort island in Queensland and one of the first in Australia, Lindeman Island was established as a holiday retreat by a man called Angus Nicholson in 1923.
Completely abandoned for the last 10 years. There used to be a really nice jetty here, but that's completely gone. Tend to have seen better days. The resort in its current state changed hands for a measly $12 million. Substantial structures, just left abandoned. There'd have to be over $100 million worth of infrastructure here.
Going up for about an hour.
The majority of the island is a national park, and the walk's meant to be really good. Well, the airstrip's clearly been mowed.
Pourquoi nous on ne pourrait pas se regarder droit dans les yeux sans douter un instant et croire que le temps est notre ami et pas celui qui nous sépare. On pourrait vivre sans vie dans l'aventure de notre histoire.
It's a beautiful spot. Actually smells really nice. It's sort of like almost like a fresh cut grass and a bushland sort of smell. But it's really, really pleasant. It is hot, it is humid, there's almost no wind. The landscape continues to change. We've gone from sort of nice canopy to long grass, and now we've got short grass.
Wow. Oh, beautiful view. And if you look at Shaw Island, you can see our boat anchored.
There's Luki, way off in the distance. The resort and the airstrip tucked down the bottom there. To celebrate Australia Day, we thought we'd head on into the beach and have some drinks and nibbles. How's the setup going?
It's going quite well, I think. What do you think?
I think it looks fantastic. On the next adventure with Lukimyu,
Welcome back!
guests arrive as the weather turns,
Wax before you wane. Wax on, wane off.
and a taste of how cruising can be. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and share it with your friends.